In marketing product, there's two ways to look at it. There is a structured, orderly marketing plan, and there's some stuff that happens organically. In a marketing plan, you have to understand who your market is, who you want to reach, what it takes to motivate them to come looking for the product. So you need to look at, if you're dealing with records or CDs, you need to think about, where do they have a following? Is there going to be, a single? What sort of airplay? Are they touring? There's lots of things like that. You want to do promotions. You want to do promotions with radio stations. Do you want to do it with, the morning drive? Are there specific, celebrities that will talk about it, i.e., Howard Stern? I'm going to be putting out a Sam Kinison film. I know when I send it to Howard Stern, Howard's going to talk about it a lot. That's really simple marketing. Do you want to do advertising? Do you do trade advertising? Do you do consumer advertising? And it's very, very easy to overspend on marketing beyond what's really needed, which takes you to the organic approach, where when we did the marketing for Transformers and G.I. Joe, or what I'm doing now with the Mr. Peepers or Good Morning World, it happens organically. You go out, you see the internet, you find the core fans, and you go to them directly. You don't have to advertise on radio stations, in print. You just go directly to the consumer, directly to the fan, because it's easy to target them. So marketing, you have to really look at what you're selling to determine how you're going to market it. When you're talking about the life of marketing of a project, it varies according to what you're marketing. If you're marketing a new CD and you've got a single, cut that's getting a lot of, AOR play, or it's, breaking as a single, you know that your marketing is going to start well in advance to get people aware of who the group is, what they're doing, where they're touring, etc. And then your marketing plan has to extend out through follow-up singles. And you also need to keep in mind that if you're trying to break an act, then you're going to be looking at the future. How do you want to position this group? And the positioning of the group is really important. When you're dealing with a feature film or you're marketing a television series, you have to look at, you basically have one shot, because in the video business, DVD business, you have one shot and you have to go for it. If you put out an ongoing series, there's a peak. Your first couple of releases do really well, and then it tails off very, very quickly. So it's a shorter window for the marketing. You don't need to look as far out as you do when you're trying to build an artist. I deal now with product where there's built-in recognition. So the marketing is different than when you're trying to break an artist.